Hello everyone. All right, so I just finished a very good healing session. It's always so powerful when you really get deep with another soul and you're really vibrating on the same vibe by the end of it. And during the session, when I'm connected to people's subconscious, I often get a lot of messages coming through, and it always blows my mind when the stories are so similar. And yeah, it's really nice feeling. So here we go. Today is Wednesday, July 10th, 2019, and I'm going to do a little native spirit card reading. I've been branching out recently, doing more videos on my YouTube, sharing more of my deepest, darkest thoughts and wisdom that I feel really powerful about that I've never really shared, because you're always worried about what others are going to say or think. But you know what? You got to just be you, because the ones that need to hear it are the ones that, they're the reason you're doing it, right? So this is just going to be a reading with the intention for today. And, I'm going to go to the vibration of sort of a message from the divine. Let's go there. Often you could do like, on a job or a relationship, or, what's going on specifically in your life or in the world. But let's do this one. Let's go with that intention, okay? Tapping into the collective consciousness, which we know we are all part of. And today we're going to do muscle testing to find the card. I've never done that for everyone before. Often, I'll just let the intuition guide, let the card guide me. Use your feeling, to grab which card is meant to come out. And then obviously always having the belief that this is exactly what was meant to happen and exactly what was planned. But this time we're going to use muscle testing. Muscle testing, again, remember, those of you that know I'm an emotional code practitioner, we use muscle testing to guide us through the subconscious to find the answers. Any answer, health, wealth, future, according to other people. And for the cards, I just know that our subconscious, the collective consciousness, knows exactly what card needs to come out here. So well, you guys get to see my little desk here for the spinal cord chart and everything. So I've got the cards laid down in 6 there. Okay, so I'm just going to test. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 at the top, 4, 5, 6. So is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 5? 6, 3. So it's 3. So we're going to take away the rest. I first learned on tarot cards, and it was a deck that was handed down to me from my mom after I started the energy healing business. Or possibly it was just before that when I started doing healings on myself. She just gave them to me. She said she'd been keeping them. She'd never used them. They were passed down to her, I believe, in the 70s. Really old tarot card deck, and they were wrapped in this white cloth. And so right then I knew it. I felt it. It was there for me. And I went from there. And then these native spirit cards, really, the connection to nature. I did not know that deck only had 6 cards in it. Ooh, creepy. It's not creepy. I just love it. I love it all. I love the spiritual side, and I love the scientific side, especially when both sides come together and basically tell us the same thing. That's the beauty. So here we go. 1, 2, 3 again. No, 4, 5, 6. So 4. So 4 is the card. Let's see if it's a card I've never had before. There's some in there that I've never pulled. Not for anyone, not for myself. Spirit Keeper of the South. Deck is so beautiful. The pictures are always so beautiful. So native spirit card, Spirit Keeper of the South. I was doing a lot of singing yesterday with my daughter, so you can hear my voice is a little bit. Maybe have some water. That session was intense that we just had. Okay, so Spirit. Sorry for all the cough. Should put that on my write up. Don't listen if you don't want to hear me clear my throat today. Spirit Keeper of the South. Abundance and prosperity in all forms. Expansion, surging energy. Activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Well, amen to the medical procedure, because I just performed healing energy surgery. Wow. Okay. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. I'm feeling the rapid growth right now. Less than 6 weeks ago, my emotion code practice was sort of just, ticking along. And then I just met this mentor out of the blue who was amazing, who wrote the book Law of Attraction and Finding Your Life's Purpose, Michael Ozier, check him out. He was phenomenal and got my business going like you wouldn't believe, started using the Law of Attraction more. And I'd already been on quite a spiritually awakening path since 2012, which was a huge portal opening time. There's a book on that I could share with you called The Creator Speak, The Portal of 2012, and that's a phenomenal book. But anyway, after the rapid growth part, then I just felt on it, and it was time to leave coaching my soccer, which has been a huge passion in my life. I played professionally overseas. I coached professionally, won every individual award you could think of, team awards you could think of. And wasn't 40 yet, and so it was not time, but the universe was telling me, you're growing, your soul is rapidly progressing here, you're here to do more, you're here to touch more lives, you're here to help more people. So it was time to just give more time and energy to the healing side of things. And within a week of leaving the coaching, I got a message during a meditation in the quantum field that you need to run retreats, you need to be on stage, you need to be coaching, but in a different stage. And I was like, wow. So then you start putting it all together. And then the retreat happened, and I put it out there, and I've got a location and everything's set up, and the people are coming. They're flying from all over the States and Canada, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited. And then it's like that's already creating, you already know what's happening. It's like, okay, what do I want to manifest now? Where do I want to take it next? And this is what Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about. When you start making mind movies, you can't keep up with them anymore. You're like, I need to make a new one because I've already got everything from the other mind movies. And so the next thing that I'm putting out is an 11 video online course that basically will guide you through the awakening process, but taking you to that next level of supernatural that Dr. Joe talks about. Yes, I use a lot of his science base combined with the spiritual side, combined with my own training as a professional soccer player, and I combine that also with the Kundalini teachings, and we put them all together because there's an alignment within them all that rings, and it'll ring a different part of everyone. See, so everyone needs something a little different. If you just come in one direction, yes, you'll help a lot of people, but you'll only help the people that are really focusing in on that. Whereas if you could really study and really practice all of them and then teach a balance of all of them, you're going to touch more people. You're going to be able to help more people. I didn't mean physically touch people. I meant, touch their lives and help them. And so that course is coming out very soon. I already started the filming for it. So it's going to be, there's going to be an 11-week challenge that you have to go through before you could even sign up for the course, because it's going to be that intense. It's that life-changing, but it is very disciplined practices that you need to stick to. Just like when I coach soccer, I knew what it took to win. I knew the formula, and you just put it into place, and it just happens over and over and over again. And it's the same with life, and the same with manifesting. So this rapid growth, really feeling that. And so crops grow with vigor during the summer months as well. And in the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. Amen. We all want to get out and play and get in the water and climb the mountains and trees. So it's telling us that this is your time to shine. So if this message or this card resonated at all, it's your time. It's your time to have that voice, to believe in yourself. Oh my goodness, believe in yourself. You have it. You have what it takes. You do. We all do. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Just open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. If you live in the southern hemisphere and draw this card, read Spirit Keeper of the North instead, for the meanings are reversed. Well, I'm in the north. I'm in the south of Canada, but in the north of North America, so maybe I'll read the north later anyway. You guys want to hear the north? Let's read the north. Let's read the North for anyone that needs to hear the North today. We have time. Time is eternal. T-I-M-E is not even real. Okay, where are we? Of the North. You should have been right. There we go. Okay, so the card meaning for Spirit Keeper of the North. Take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. And watch your dreams. Meditate. I just told all this stuff to my client before we did this. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside you waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. And then your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of the winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it's time to take measures of your life, explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? That's huge. It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. There you go. And there's 2 journeys you could practice as well that this book gives, and often they're pretty cool. So I'll give you the Spirit Keeper of the South journey. And this is standing facing the south during midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun, opening your heart center. See, it's all lines. Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations, often a lot of them will start with that. He's all about opening up your heart center. Because that in turn magnifies that elevated emotion out into the universe, out into the quantum. People in your house will feel it. People in your neighborhood will feel it. In your city. If you get a group of people together doing that, just to give out that heart coherence, it has effect. It's been measured scientifically. There's a whole university in the States that just does that. And you absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. And for the Spirit Keeper of the North, the journey is stand outdoors at night, facing north. Inhale the darkness, sink into your own depth, and in the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. Yes, amen. And again, that's all to do on the scientific side with the quantum field and the endless, limitless amount of energy and information that is out there. And you could break it down. The balance is the quantum field is just thought. It's the field of thought. And when you really get out of your body and out of your mind, thinking about the past or the predictable future, then that's when you tap into that quantum field of information. It is work. And it's practices, but it can be done, and it's phenomenal, and it's changing people's lives all over the world. It has been for years, but for some reason, mainstream has decided that it's not the way to go. And a lot of my feeling on that is that a lot of us have gone to the way of quick fixes, medicine, quick fix, Band-Aids, and keep living, keep rushing, keep going. And in actual fact, bringing that slowness and that flow and that balance into life is what is going to truly ignite your soul, what's going to allow your body to heal and manifest and produce the proteins it needs to produce inside. Yeah, you know that when your stress levels are high, you're producing that cortisol. That means that melatonin's not working. It means that your pineal gland isn't working. So stress in general is just causing so much damage to the body that the body can't produce what it needs to produce to be happy. I'm just talking about the body being happy, never, not alone your mental state. But anyway, I love doing those card readings, and put this out there, and you could watch the whole thing on YouTube. Sending out much love and light.